So yeah, our 10-inch collections.
Yep.
Um, why do you collect 10-inch records?
I don't know. There's just something cool about the size, you know? Maybe it's just being that in between thing. I don't know. I have some 7 inches and sometimes I like those, but I'm mainly an LP guy. But if I ever see there's a 10 inch, I don't know. It's tough to pass it up.
I don't get to the 10 inches very often, but I listen to most of these I'm going to show, and I think it's to complete the artist's repertoire, really. So you need the 10-inch if you're a completist. Yeah, all that. So I'm going to show Slint. This has no title. It's Slint. The name Slint is the band from the 90s. This was 89, actually. It was named after the drummer's pet fish. That's where the name Slint comes from. So
Okay.
this was recorded right before they broke up. I mean, they're high school students from Louisville, Kentucky. There's nothing on the back, but so they put 2 albums out, Tweez and Spiderland.
Spiderland, yeah.
Spiderland is classic. It's like post rock, math rock, and the arrangements are just so well put together. It's very sophisticated post rock, almost like
Trixie.
prog, but minimal. And um, David Pajo is the guitar player. He went on to do other things. And this is Mark's Keyboard Repair. It's a 10-inch selection. Each disc, the label has a different color.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of loungy. He's the keyboard player
Beastie Boys guy.
for Beastie Boys, yeah. So he sings a little bit. It's like loungy soul, but does have soul. But it's mixed with experimental, sort of hip hop in parts, but barely. But experimental, music concrete, spoken word, all sort of combined together. Mark's Keyboard Repair. It's got great beats. It's it's a quirky indie kind of record, in fact. Then I picked I have the Mekons South of the Border, which this features a remix of one of the songs off their upcoming record, The Edge of the World. It's also got a Graham Parsons cover, $1,000 Wedding, and evidently Robert Christgau gave it a B+, mainly because there's a spoken word monologue by Sally Timms. So that's worth remarking. Hey, Chris, what do you got?
Well, let's see. First up, I've got this Acid King record. This was this the first thing they put out? I'm not positive. It was either the first or second, I think. Anyway, it's got some very early Acid King on it, just fuzzy, stony goodness. Recently reissued as like a 12-inch, but the 10 is cooler, I think. It's a great record. Some classic Black Flag, really early. This is the version with Chavo or Chavo. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but Chavo on vocals. Who doesn't really seem to be anybody's favorite Black Flag singer, but I don't know, it's a cool record and I love these songs. Seems like most people like Dez or maybe Henry, right? But moving on. Black Market Clash. I think you hate this record, maybe, but
good graphic. I don't know what songs are on it.
A few earlier, punk songs like Capital Radio One, and some of their later dubby stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bank Robber and Armageddon Time. I don't know. I've always liked this. I've always had a soft spot for this record. So
Not my favorite punk band, but I'm warming up to the Clash.
Yeah, there's a lot of good to be said about them.
All right. So first, We've got a San Francisco band, the somewhat unfortunately named Zipcode Rapists. However, there were seeds of further infamy here because the main man, Greg Turkington, is uh, also had a career in stand-up comedy as Neil Hamburger. So, funny guy. His funny idea here was to have a concept album about the coolest person ever who can only be Peter Fonda. So 10 inches of Peter Fonda themed music by the Zipcode Rapists. That's item number one. Then number two, and also something at least visually there to offend any number of sensibilities, is the Garage Monsters, which is Fetus or J.G. Thirlwell with the illustrator of this fine slab of vinyl, the Piz, a Southern Californian artist, I believe, who is sadly no longer with us. All right, this is might be described as evil exotica, or not necessarily evil so much as bad acid exotica. Moving right along. Well, I have all these unsavory sort of records, I guess. Well, anyway, it's Kids Issue by the Auteurs. And here you can see the band in a little group of children. And all the songs seem to revolve around the theme of grave misfortune befalling young ones. So if you want some literate, rocked out misanthropy, uh, check out these guys. The album After Murder Park is my all-time favorite by them. But this is good too.
Big black hole, big black hole, big black hole, big black hole, big black hole.